Hey, everybody. We are in lesson 7-1 on angles and polygons. So brand new workbook. This is volume 2. So turn to page 405 and let's get going. All right, so this is all about polygons. So you're talking about a triangle and above. And we typically start out by talking about angles. And you know that the angles of a triangle are 180. So that's how they divide up a different sided figure is into triangles, and that's how they tell the measure of the angles of it. And they do it by diagonals. So we've got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this pentagon right here because it has 5 sides. And they picked angle P, not that it really matters which one you choose, but you draw all the diagonals that you can to see how many triangles will actually be inside of the pentagon. So pick one angle, and they drew a diagonal from P to R. They drew a diagonal to P to S. And PQ won't work because that's the side of the pentagon. PS won't work because it's the side of the pentagon. So you have 1, 2, 3 triangles. 180, 180, and 180. Because it doesn't matter what kind it is. It's just going to be 180, 180, 180, no matter what the kind of triangle. All right, so they give us a formula. All right, so we are looking for the sum. Sum means all 5 angles added together of any kind of figure, this being a pentagon. You put 5 for the n, which is your number of sides. So if it's a pentagon, we're going to put 5. If it's a hexagon, you would put 6. If it's a decagon, you'd put 10. So however many sides the figure is, you put it in for this number right here. Subtract 2, and then multiply times 180. All right. Again, it's 180 because that's the measure of any angles of a triangle. So any triangle, sorry. So this is 180, 180, and 180, no matter what kind of triangle it is. All right. So if you're wondering why it's minus 2, is because it is always 2 less than the sides is how many triangles it is. So this being a pentagon, it has 5 sides, but it's only going to give you 3 triangles. So we always subtract 2 from it. All right, so let's get going. Oh, I thought for sure they'd have us do this one. So this would be 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 times 180 would be the sum of this pentagon. All right, so we're going to find the sum. I'm on example number 1. So you guys are at the bottom of page 405 in your workbook. You're going to find the sum. All right, so I see they added all of the angles together, and they set it equal to the formula of the number of sides minus 2 times 180. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pentagon. So we're going to take 5 minus 2 and multiply that times 180. All right, well, 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 times 180, because again, that's how many triangles you have, is 540. So that's what you're going to set this pentagon equal to, is 540. All right, so in step number 2, looks like they added all of the sides up. So 2x plus 3x plus 14 plus the other 3x plus 14 plus 2x plus 142 sets it equal to 540. And they don't leave us a lot of room to solve that. I love this. Okay, so let's see. Where can I bounce off of? All right. Oh, I wish it was a better place. Can I get over here? How about right there? Nope. Oh, me. I'm going to have to end up covering it up. Oh, there we go. Oh, covered it up anyway. All right, fine, whatever. So let's see. It was 2x plus 142 plus 2x plus 3x plus 14 plus another 3x plus 14 equals 540. Okay, everybody like terms. I'm going to combine all of my x's together. 2x, 2x, 3x, and 3x. So that's 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7, plus 3 is 10. So it'll be 10x. Right now I need to combine the 142, 14 and 14. So 142 plus 14 is 170, and that equals 540. All right, everybody. The opposite of adding 170 is to subtract to the other side. So 540 minus 170 is 370. And then the opposite of multiplying by 10 is to divide by 10. So take 370 and divide by 10 gives you 37. So x is 37, everybody. X is 37. Now in this next step, it looks like we're going to be doing some plugging and chugging of your 37. So angle J is 142. Angle K is going to be 2 times 37, or 74 degrees. All right. Angle L is 3 times 37 plus 14. So 3 times 37 plus 14 is 125 degrees. All right, now angle M, also 125. And angle H is 2 times 37. And we found that is 74 degrees. All right. So there you go. There's example number 1. And I think they finished that off on the next page. They did. All right, so turn your page. We're on 406 in your workbook. I'm doing the check. All right, so this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a hexagon. So the first thing I've got to do is find the measures of the hexagon. So that's 6 sides, so it's going to be 6 minus 2, and then times 180. All right, well, 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 times 180 is 720. So I'm going to set, when I add all these together, it equal to 720. All right, so here it goes. All right, so I've got x plus 2 plus x minus 8 plus x plus 7. All right, plus x minus 3 plus x plus 6. And last one is x minus 4. It equals 720 because that's the sum of any hexagon. Like terms. All right, so I'm going to add 1x, 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 and 1x. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 x's. All right, now I got to combine my numbers. 2, negative 8, or do you say minus 8, plus 7, minus 3, plus 6, minus 4. All right, so here we go. 2 minus 8 plus 7 minus 3 plus 6 minus 4. Ooh, I got 0. All right, nice. So that equals 720. So we're going to take 720 and divide by 6. So it looks like every x is going to be 120. All right, now let's see, they want the measure of angle E. So angle E is right here. So I got to take 120 and substitute in for x. We are going to add the 6, and that's going to equal 126 degrees. So it looks like the answer is D, 126 degrees. All right, example number 2. At the bottom of page 406, let's see what we got here. Penny is building a house using a floor plan that she designed. What is the measure of angle ABC? Well, remember, B is the letter in the middle, so that's your vertex. A, B, C. So this angle right here. Okay, well, so look, see these little tick marks? We've learned in class those are equal. So all these sides are equal. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So this is a hexagon. And since our previous problem was a hexagon, right here, we know that adds up to be 720 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this easy. 720 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's going to get me each angle. It'll get me angle A, B, C, D, E, F. And since they want B, I'll be good to go. So I'm going to take 720, divide by 6. So I get 120 degrees. And this is a regular figure when all of your sides and angles are equal to each other. All right. So, all right, describe your task. Okay, well, I had to find the measure of angle B. How will you approach this? Well, knowing that it's regular, I'm going to take 720 and divide by how many of them there are, since they're all equal. And what's my solution? All right. Well, it's 720 for the sum. And when you divide that by 6, you get 120 degrees. All right. So I'll let you guys decide how you want to, write that out. Put it in your own words. Don't use mine. All right. I am on the next page at the check. So page 407. All right. Miguel has commissioned a pentagonal koi pond to be built in his backyard. He wants the pond to have a deck of equal width around it. The lengths of the interior deck sides are the same, and the lengths of the exterior sides are the same. The measure of the angle of the pond formed by two sides of the deck is, okay, well, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a pentagon. Now, in case you forgot what a pentagon is from our previous problem, you're going to take 5 minus 2 and multiply times 180. So it's 540 total. And since there's 5 of them, take 540 and divide by 5. You're going to get 108. So every angle is 108 degrees. Okay, so we got a study tip here. So I guess it's just giving you the names of the number of sides of the figure. Okay, well, that's good. All right, so let's move on. All right, example number 3. All right, so you guys, I'm at the bottom of page 407. All right, identify the polygon given the interior angle measure. All right, let's see what's good. The measure of an interior angle of a regular polygon is 144. Okay, so it doesn't tell us what the polygon is. Find the number of sides. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I have not ever done it this way. Interesting. For y'all that know me, I'm a shortcut kind of girl. I would not do it this way because this is what I would consider the long way, but that's fine. I'm going to go with them on this. So they want the sum to be 144 in. So I guess they want me to put 144 in here is equal to n minus 2 times 180. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to, oh my goodness. Yeah, I would definitely not do it this way. You know what, you guys? This is a way easier way to do this. So I'm not even going to do it this way because that's just asking for trouble. This is asking for trouble. Look, it says this is an inside angle. The first thing I want you to do is change that to an exterior angle. And if you've been in my class, you actually already know how to do this. Straight lines, angles that make a straight line, they're 180 degrees. So the easy thing is to take 180, subtract 144, and that's going to give you the outside angle. So 180 minus 144 is 36. Now, the sum of the exterior angles are 360 always. So take 360, divide by 36. That's the super secret shortcut way. So 360 divided by 36 is going to give you 10. This is a decagon because it has 10 sides. And that's what it says. It's a decagon. So, yeah, I guess you can do it this way, although I've never seen it done that way. After so many years of teaching, you figure out shortcuts. So, all right, I guess go with it. But listen, if it's an interior angle, change it to an exterior angle by doing the 180 thing, and then take 360 and divide by that exterior angle. Quick and easy. All right, here's the same thing. We got an interior angle, which is 150. So I want you to change this interior angle to an exterior angle. 180 minus 150 is 30. Now take 360, divide by 30, and you get 12 sides. So this is a dodecagon. It has 12 sides. All right, super secret shortcut way, you guys. And and I'm laughing because here it is. All right, so it looks like they're going to show you the long way, or what their thought was, and here is the super secret shortcut way. All right, so I guess they were eventually going to teach it to you. Yeah, okay, so I'm on page 408, and here is the super secret shortcut way, and that's the outside angles add up to be 360. All right, so actually that makes me happy. They're actually showing you guys how to do the super secret shortcut way, so that's a good thing. All right, so let's see. They're going to add 6x plus 9x plus 2x plus the 139 equals 360 because the exterior angles of any polygon, I don't care if it's a quad or if it's a pentagon, it can even be a decagon, it's going to be 360. All right, so we got to solve this equation. All right, so let's see. I'm going to add up my like terms. So 6x plus 9x plus 2x. So let's see, 6 plus 9 plus 2. That's going to be 17x. Add up my like terms for my numbers. No, I don't. That's just 139. And that equals 360. All right, you guys, let's subtract 139 to the other side because the opposite of adding is to subtract. And you get 17x equals 221. And then we're going to divide that by 17 because the opposite of multiplying is to divide. You're going to end up with x equals 13, everybody. So x is 13. Okay. All right, I'm on the check, still on page 408. And let's see, I'm going to add up all of these outside angles. Make sure I have all of them. Yeah, I do. And it's going to add up to be 360. You guys were talking about the inside angles. It matters the number of sides. But when you're talking about the outside angles, it's going to be 360 no matter what. So 360 no matter what. All right. I was hoping I wouldn't have to cover this up, but it looks like I'm going to have to. All right, so I'm going to add up all of these. I'm going to start with the 2x. So 2x plus 88 plus x plus 10 plus x plus 2. And the last one plus 52. And that equals 360 because they're outside angles. All right, like terms. I got a 2x, 1x, and 1x. So 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 4x. All right, now I've got to add up my numbers. 88, 10, 2, and 52. 88 plus 10 plus 2 plus 52 is 152. And again, that equals 360. All right, everybody, we're going to subtract 152 to the other side because the opposite of adding is to subtract, and you get 208. Oh, that should be equals. My bad. 208. And the opposite of multiplying by 4 is to divide by 4. So x is going to be 52, everybody. Now let's see what they asked for. Yes, they did. Find x. It is 52. Okay, always check back to make sure they said to find x or if you had to plug in. All right. Let's see. Example number 5, I'm on the bottom of page 408. All right, it says, find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular dodecagon. Or regular means that these 12 are all going to be equal to each other. All right, so, okay, super secret shortcut way. We are finding the exterior angle, and since they're all the same because it's regular, take 360 and divide by 12. So I'm not sure if they were going to do it a long way or whatever, but yeah, super secret shortcut way. Take 360, divide by 12. That's what a dodecagon is. And you get 30. So each angle is going to be 30 degrees. There it is, 30 degrees. All right, so an octagon, you're going to take 360 and divide by 8. Again, because you're looking for the exterior angle, and it is regular, which means they're all equal. So 360 divided by 8 is 45. So there we go. Looks like I am done. The next up is the practice. So I'll let you guys figure that out. If you have a question, let me know. Or ask your teacher. Or if you are a teacher, let me know if you have any questions. You guys have a great day. Bye.